They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, Podatter, inside zone split. Cross button, square button, triangle button, R1 button, square button.
We'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to get a good gain of 9.
Entering play call, coach slide, Raven red option, Podatter.
Excellent.
AHB double ISO.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 spacing, 0-1 trap.
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, hook sweep double post, inside zone.
Ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently.
Cross button, R1 button, circle button, triangle button, triangle button. Cross button.
Eluding the pressure right.
Square button.
For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first.
Entering play call, coach Weistick.
A glimpse of his
red option, Weistick.
Have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week?
Max
because
protect.
That's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game, and emotions are high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Much out of it.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Circle button. Cross button.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Entering play call. Under Y option.
Well on this drive.
Player
Formation.
Option is
the shotgun. Then they ran out.
Option. Empty base flex. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. Verticals is selected.
Pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Triangle button. Backs protect. Cross button. Cross button. Square button. Square button.
He'll buy some time.
Square button.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Option. Unplanned. There are 7 categories. Defend medium. Cover 1 key. Cover 2 drop. Cover 2 drop.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Bond going to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. A great read and it's picked off.
Entering play call, quickly nasty. There are 17 categories. You have 3 formation. There are coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. F-led red option is selected.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the
R1 button.
interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Enter spacing. F-leg red option. Spacing.
Be interesting.
FC dive. Spacing.
Near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back.
R1 button.
You
Circle button.
the air.
Cross button. Cross button. Circle button. Cross button.
Second down.
Cross button.
Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 6 options, kickoff left is selected.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance.
Entering play call, defend medium pass, you have 104 options, cover 2 press, plan, there are 7 concept, there are favorite recent plays. There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Now last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not.
Entering play. Coach suggestion. Plan. There. Defend me.
Partner, they're locked in
Cover to sink.
left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They go play action here. Mon. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
There, with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. Extra point splits the upright.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Red option is select. Jet up. Red option. Cross button.
It's offense.
Cross button.
Ready to begin their next drive.
Protect.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HP base is selected.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Circle button. Circle button. Circle button. Triangle button.
Looking to
R1 button.
Jones.
Cross button. Square button.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's
Entering play. Hagu.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction,
Circle button.
for them to pivot,
Cross button.
and you end up getting the first down.
Square button. Cross button. Square button.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away. And
Entering. Roll flat. Let red off. Slash. KHB cap. Slot fade. Inside zone.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Cross button.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Entering play call. Coach puck rushers. Inside zones. Mesh spot.
Always fun to watch him work.
Red option. Jet touch
When
pass.
you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed,
Circle button.
his blockers,
Max
they don't have to
protect.
hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Side turned it upfield and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Three yards remain for
Cross
second.
button. R1 button.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Stretch alert execute selected.
Find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Circle button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Up top. Punt plan. Error 7. Defend medium. Cover. Punt plan. Coach punt formation. Error 7. Formation. Cons.
They threw the 2
Cover.
interceptions.
Cover 6.
And usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
Entering play call. Cover 6. There are 9 categories. You have 22 options. Cover 6. Cover 6.
An offensive coordinator
Cover 6 invert.
open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going up top. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will score.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are double go. Red option. Tar even dive. Red option. Gun. Player. Formate. Concept. Play. Do. There are 2 categories. Pass sprint HP flat.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
Cross button. Cross button.
Thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see.
Circle button. Triangle button.
Where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while the
Entering. Pass sprint HP flat. Pass sprint HP flat.
wind or something was funny, it's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Trying to get one more in here.
Square
before
button. R1 button. Circle button. Cross button.
Jones fakes the give to
R1 button. R1 button. R1 button.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score.
Entering play call. Do. There. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Motion punish is selected.
3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Cross button. Cross button. R1 button. Circle button.
To throw instead.
Square button.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. A heck of a
Entering.
third
Quick
down.
punt.
Amazing.
Roll flat.
Still short.
Flanker drive. Punt.
There's another
Flanker drive.
Offensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force him.
R1 button.
Facing
Cross
this
button.
big first half
Cross
deficit
button.
to keep the field
Cross
goal
button.
on the sideline.
Cross button.
For it.
R1 button. Square button.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's going to take this one back.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are punt formation. There are 7.
It ended with an
46. Concept. There are 7. Cover 3. Cover 3. 3 dot. Cover 3. Cover 3.
Him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Off the play fake, Mond. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
Entering concept. There are 7 play height. There are 7 category. Man
1 yard.
cover 1. Cover 1. Cover 1 contain.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Of the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Entering
start
play
here
flood.
at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Entering play call. Flood. RPO zone Y key.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A loss of a yard there to start.
R1 button.
It's to a
Triangle button. R1 button. Circle button. Cross button. Cross button. Circle button. Cross button. R1 button.
Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
Entering play puck rushers.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try.
Entering coach adjustment. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. Mesh spot.
To sit there and kind of see the
AHP mid-draw. Punt player. Punt plan. Throw it short. X slant.
back on the bike after
Slants.
falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So the first down run lost to
Triangle button.
come up.
Triangle button. Square button. Circle button.
On the gun.
Triangle button.
And now here is another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Further, boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Entering play call. Throw it short. You have 37 options. Y stick is selected. X slant. Slants. Slants.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And
Circle button.
pick six.
Triangle button.
Quickly.
Circle button.
In this case,
Triangle button.
the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like
Entering play. Punt plan. There play formation.
Short-term memory.
Sing. Link pair. There are 2 categories. You have 12 options. Y stick is selected.
Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right? Yeah.
Entering. Attention pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering. End of match survey pop up. Did you have fun in your last match? Dismiss. Entering weeks. Entering franchise hub screen home.